Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Norway. We have been on the other side of the world for a little bit now. I was actually in Italy last week with my family for my first big family vacation in a very long time, and I was thinking I was going to vlog that week and then got there and realized that I kind of needed that week just for me. But now we are in Norway for Fefor Power Week, and first things first, I need to show you this the view from the hotel room. It is so pretty here. Still trying to figure out how exactly I want to do this vlog because there's a lot of stuff going on. I want to be able to do a lot of this stuff, and I will 100% either break or lose my camera if I try to bring it everywhere with me. So here's what I'm thinking. Each morning, we'll meet up here and kind of talk about the schedule for the day, what's going to be going on, and then I'll probably just get clips on my phone of everything. And then kind of meet back at the end and talk about it, I think is how I'm going to do the vlog this week. So today, I guess I should have pulled up the schedule. Do you remember what the schedule is today? I know we have breakfast at 8. We have
Demos and the power.
so it's breakfast at 8. Then there's like a workshop because there's competitions and workshops and seminars and stuff every day. So 8 o'clock there's breakfast. 8:45 there's some sort of healthy feet workshop that we can do. Pretty much everything is optional, but I'm going to try to go to everything that I can all week as long as things don't overlap. So we'll go to that. And then they have the Louisa and Trolls competition, which I think is like an amateur strongman competition. I think that's one that anyone can jump in on. I'm not sure. There's a lot of things going on, and I don't remember what all of them are. But there's a strongman competition. Today they have, I think, a deadlift, frame carry, and Hercules hold. So I'm hoping to jump in on the Hercules hold because that is like the most iconic Fefor thing here. And then I know there was one more thing this afternoon. I don't remember what it was on the schedule. I think it was another workshop. So I'll get videos of that and talk about it later. Today seems like a fairly light day. It's not as packed as some of the other days look. We should maybe be done by 3 or 4. And then pretty much everyone just like hangs out and has dinner, and sounds like everyone drinks every night. Shannon and I will not be doing that part, but we'll be hanging out. So I'm going to try to get as many clips as I can on my phone throughout the day so that you can see what everything looks like, and I'll see you back here later to talk about it. All right, this is the breakfast spread and the breakfast hall. Here's Fefor Arena. Of course, the iconic Hercules hold. I feel like everyone knows what that is. And there we've got all the natural stones and walking stones, power stairs. These are the Viking press apparatuses. Apparatuses. I actually don't know what this one is called. Well, there's the stone platform, but this one, I'm actually not sure what it's called, but it's like that giant timber, like not really a yoke, but it's on your back and you walk with it. I don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure Thor is the only one that's ever done that. And then over here, we got the Wheel of Pain. So they like attach a sled to that and they push it around. So it's kind of like the Rogue style Wheel of Pain. And then back here, the giant deadlift. So you have to like be up on a platform for that. And the super yoke, which I'm pretty sure is like, I don't know. I think it's like 600 or 700 empty. It's very, very heavy. And there's the hammer throw pitch. And then this is like super cool. It's called the Kadunkadunk. So it's basically, oh my God, I almost just died. You sit up here and it's like an arm over arm pull, but you're pulling it uphill. And that log, you pull up with a rope and it goes like kadunk, kadunk, kadunk on the way up. Hence the name. So here's the arena.
Perfect. Okay, now we can look too. So here we have what we know here is that weight is on the outside of the feet, the range of motion, which was expected. But the expectation now is it will not be as good in the other direction.
taking a little break from the competition for some lunch. They, I guess, have like soup and bread and desserts out. Soup made with the meat from the night before. So last night I think there were moose burgers, and so today we have some moose soup and then a collection of carbs before I head back outside.
Here she comes. So we're back at the table. Score is still 1-0 for Johannes Krona from Sweden. Small adjustment still by the referees. The center command means the hands are not clasped in the middle of the table, but a little forward to... The score is evened out again.
So we're here at the lake to jump in. We're doing a little natural cold plunge in, I don't know, is this a lake? I don't know.
Yeah,
it's very cold water. We hiked down from the hotel and we're out trying to figure out how to get in. So
There's still snow in the mountains too.
there's still snow in the mountains. It's so pretty.
So pretty.
So pretty.
Ready? Take your grip.
Here comes Harry Walker. Man is also a very avid stone lifter. Look at him making short work of that 123.
Yep.
200 kilos.
Center, feel the tension. Go!
Here they go.
Ah.
Max seems to be really working hard there, changing direction. Still holding against him.
Winner!
Very well done by Abdelhak there. Formidable ladies in the center of the ring. Once again, immediately on the offensive. Salah holding against it. Here they come. See that once more. Pushing Salah to the outside of the circle. Sina takes the win.
All right, it is soup time. They actually ended up splitting up the strongman and Highland Games. I would assume because they needed the field for the pole push. So we just finished with strongman. They're moving on to Highland Games, but first we're getting some carrot soup. And bread.
Yum.
Yep. All right, so we got some stone put going on over here.
Well done. Another clutch throw by Mona Melig.
And then
Mona's an actress by profession.
some hammer over this way.
She's going to be working on.
I don't know, where'd it go? Oh, I'm too zoomed in. Good morning again. Happy Monday. It is only day 3 and I am very tired, but yesterday was a good day. We had the strongman in the morning, Highland Games in the afternoon. There was a natural stone lifting workshop that Sunny and Matt ran. So I hopped in on that and got to play with one of the stones that we'll be using this weekend. So that's become my my target for the week. My goal for the week is to shoulder that 270 stone. I think I got a video that I can put in. I know I at least got the first video of just getting it to my chest. I can't remember if I got a horizontal video of my shoulder attempt, but I felt like I was so close, and I know what I need to do. So that is going to be my ultimate goal this weekend, is to shoulder the 123 kilo stone. So that was really good to do. They had some really helpful tips on that. And then in the evening we had the Viking games. So that was just like some fun, silly games like in the dance room here at the hotel. I got some clips of a couple of those. I got roped into doing the first one with Shannon, and she did beat me. I will give her props for that. She won 2 out of 3 of this grip event where you both hold on to this wooden cone, and whoever lets go first loses. It was fun. We did not stay up to watch the soccer game because we were very tired after a long day. So we are on day 3. I've got the schedule up. I actually went and registered for Mountain Madness tomorrow. It's like a strongman Highland Games hybrid, so just decided to jump in on that. I don't even really remember what all the events are, and I will have to learn how to do some of them on the spot. I know there's a hammer throw. I've never thrown a hammer. I think there's a weight over bar. I don't know. It'll just be fun to jump in. I went and had breakfast and then weighed in because I thought there was no way in the world that I was going to be making weight after the way I've been eating the last couple of weeks. But I actually weighed in at 82.5. I have no idea how. So I'm just going to go open. I probably would have made weight if I went before breakfast, but I probably would have opted to go open anyways just for the challenge. So last minute, going to pop in on that tomorrow. And then I went over, there was a seminar this morning on like neurological drills and like using neurological drills to improve performance. And that was really interesting. I think a lot of that stuff is stuff that I have like done before. So I don't know if I saw a huge amount of like improvement myself in that short time, but a lot of the people there were seeing a lot of improvements from like neurological drills and then reflected in how they move. So that was really cool. They were called S10 Fitness, I think. And they use neurological testing and drills to improve performance. So that was a really cool workshop to go to. A little bit of a break now. They're starting Highland Games, I think, pretty soon. So they'll do Highland Games. Looking at my schedule. Oh yeah, and then we have the Stones of Strength Amateur. So the show that I'm doing this weekend, the amateur division is today. So I'll go watch that to kind of peek at the events and the stones and see how the show is run, because it'll be the same events, just heavier stones. And then there's a Dinny workshop that I probably will jump in on. I don't want to do Dinny's 3 times this week, but that would be a smart thing for me to go to, so I'm probably going to go to the Dinny workshop. There's a mindset seminar with Chloe Brennan, and then Magnus from Magnuson is talking tonight, so I'm going to try to go to everything as long as things don't overlap or run late. But yesterday, the schedule kind of got messed up. We actually didn't end up going on the hike yesterday because things got pushed back and moved around. We're going to do that on a different day. But everything here is kind of like casual and laid back and very like go with the flow. So they didn't have time for it yesterday, so we're going to do it on a different day. So that is the game plan for right now. I'm going to get changed and head out to watch some Highland Games, and I'll get some clips of the day, as I have been. Okay, obviously that was not Highland Games. I missed that part because I ended up getting tattooed. I'll tell you about it later, but now I'm headed out to watch some stones. So the Magnus seminar is going on right now, but they left all the toys out. So Rachel is gonna teach us how to throw things so that we don't look dumb too much tomorrow.
Thailand, like, yeah, see, like, yeah, it's like really, you're really using.
There you go. There you go. Round and round.
There you go. That's more hits. Yeah. Hula, hula, hallelujah.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, you generate.
Wow.
Like, do you see what? There you go.
That looks good.
That looked a lot.
All right, that was a wrap on another day. I'm going to do my recap at the end because tomorrow I, surprise, am competing. So I probably won't be doing like an intro at the beginning of the day. I might not actually vlog tomorrow at all because I want to focus on competing. And Shannon is also going to be competing.
Yes.
And there's only so many of us and so many hands for filming. So those videos, if you want to see how the competition goes tomorrow, will be on my Instagram. But that's just a little bit too much for me to handle at the same time. So we don't know what the schedule is yet for tomorrow. It has not been posted yet, but that's what we will be doing all day. Today was good. I missed the Highland Games. Shannon, how did it go? What events for today?
The Highland Games were, I don't remember, honestly.
I saw them doing some hammer and some stone put again.
Yeah.
I don't know, did they have
I
caber?
didn't keep score. I kept score for the Stones of Strength.
Yeah.
And I wasn't out there for that.
So I missed the Highland Games because I was getting tattooed. There's an artist here that's doing like traditional hand poke tattoos, and it's like a weird vibe. You put your name on a list, and you don't put your phone number, you don't sign up for a time. I asked like, how do you know when to come? And they're just like, we'll find you. And it's just very vibes. So I was heading out to the Highland Games, and someone was just like, hey, he's got some free time. And so I ran in there and took advantage of that. And it was a really cool experience. I just like sat and talked to him about why I'm here and what I wanted the tattoo to represent. And we kind of like designed something on the spot. Let me see if I can turn my camera around and show you it. It's that. Oh, you see all my gross laundry in the background. That's my little bind rune. So that was a really cool experience. And I think that was it for today. Oh, we just went.
Practiced.
We went and learned how to
today.
do some of the events that we have tomorrow because we have never done them before.
Rachel Cornish was a great coach for us.
Yep.
Lots of tips.
So we won't fail anything. We might not be good at them, but we won't fail them.
At least we have an idea of what to do.
Yeah.
What to expect.
Yeah.
So that'd be nice.
Yep.
Yep.
So, like I said, tomorrow we'll probably be missing from the YouTube video, so I can just focus on competing. But I'll see you back on Wednesday when we go out for an excursion somewhere.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Goodbye. It's excursion day. Look who I found. We're at some sort of museum of Norway. We don't really know what it is, but we're Olympics and Norwegian culture.
Yep.
What does that mean, the rural area? It's just... That's cool. I like the grass on the roofs here. That's cool. It's just like a garden. Pretty.
The rose garden.
Horses.
Sorry, big guy. I'm not sure I'm breathing.
You hungry?
Cheeky. Cheeky. Okay. Cheeky.
What you saying? Now you're not going to say anything because there's a camera on. You know it. Hi, babies. So, Shannon, my understanding is like these are all actual like buildings from different eras, like in Norwegian history. So we went through like different regions of the country, different times in history. We went through like the rural area, and then we went through like the mountain farm area. And I think now we're headed to what they call the residential area. But these are all actual buildings that have been relocated from the country. So they haven't been like built replicas. I think they've all been relocated and moved here, all the different styles and types of buildings that people lived in. So I don't know what section this is, but it's pretty. And this place is huge.
Absolutely huge.
It's pretty. I guess we moved on to the 1950s. Looks a little different. All right, last stop here. End of the museum. There's the group after they left us. All right, most of the group is out doing the hike. I am here in this room to get some treatment from one of the neuro guys that are here. There's one that does, like, I guess, hands-on body work type stuff, and I hurt my back yesterday, so I'm skipping the hike to get fixed.
Oh, that's painful.
Oh, okay, okay.
That movement.
Okay, so go left hand.
Yeah.
Okay, hold just a little bit smaller. Okay, good.
First off, I usually try to actually like relax my body to make sure I'm not already tensing my pelvic floor, because you don't realize it, but if you start paying attention and like cluing into your pelvic floor, you're probably clenching it more often than you think all the time.
Okay, I think we left off Wednesday night with the pelvic health workshop. There's a little bit of a snip of that after the excursion day and my meeting with the S10 guys. I think that's where we left off, because yesterday and today I have not really vlogged at all. Yesterday just needed to be a work day. I knew that I had planned on, yesterday was Thursday. I'd planned on that being a work day so that I can get caught up and not have to worry so much about programs this weekend while I'm competing. And then today I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, and I just crashed. I woke up and did a few calls this morning and had breakfast, and then I think the last like 2 weeks of travel and just being around people a lot has finally caught up to me, and my brain and body just told me fuck no today. So that kind of sucks. There were some things that I wanted to do. I had planned on going for a hike and learning how to throw a caber, and there are a lot of fun things going on today, and I just couldn't do it. I went back to bed until like 11 and then just needed some time to myself, especially with competing this weekend. I just needed to regroup. So not a whole lot exciting to show you guys. I did yesterday. I ran outside at one point and tried the Hercules hold. That was super cool. So I'll throw that clip in here.
Ready? On the whistle. I love your glasses. All day.
15 seconds. Hold it. Stay there.
But that's about all I did yesterday besides work and just kind of casually hang out with some small groups of people. Same thing today. I haven't done a whole lot. I was just outside because Shannon did the caber workshop this morning and decided to jump in on the caber competition. So I ran out and supported her there. But I'm back inside now trying to spend some time, a little bit of time alone before I compete both tomorrow and Sunday. Also surprised, I guess I'm talking on a panel tonight. Yesterday there was a panel with some more like coaching type roles about, the panel was called Creating the Legend, as in like building athletes and creating the legends of the sport. Tonight's panel is called Creating the Show, I believe. And so it's like show promoters and equipment manufacturers and like me. So I think it's going to be Lynn of OSG, Stevie Shanks, Stone Guru, founder of like Donald Denny Day and The Gathering, so he's going to be on the panel. David of Sticks and Stones, the equipment manufacturer, the one that does like the really cool natural stones and cool implements that we've seen the last couple of years. Magnus Magnuson, and me. So I'm not really sure what my role on this panel is. I found out late last night that I was going to be a part of it. So I don't really know what to expect in terms of questions that I will be asked, but I might give my phone camera to Shannon to film some of that. But that's the only thing really going on tonight. We're going to do dinner soon, and then that panel. So I might, if there's some good clips, I'll put them in here. If I sound dumb, maybe I won't. And then the next 2 days I'll be competing, so I might not actively be vlogging very much, but I will probably give my camera to Shannon so that she can kind of film what's going on with the Stones of Strength, World's Strongest Stone Lifter competition the next 2 days. So that's what I'll be doing. For now, I'm going to go back and lay down a bit and try to recover as much as possible before I have to compete tomorrow.
There's nothing that will dissolve this that won't increase the
Now we have Erin taken to the stone. She did compete earlier this week. Great distance from Erin there. Nancy, you will be up next. Nancy, get yourself ready.
Like Suzanne.
Yeah. You took a breath as well, which helped my power.
With a run up. Good throw there.
Nice. Followed by Nancy.
Oh my God, more count.
Comes Erin. Oh, good height on that throw. Let's see. It's going to be a good distance. I'm thinking 12 or 13. 11. Well, almost.
Straight in for that 80 kilo stone, which I believe will take the win.
Come on! Nice hand position, let's go! Good. Go, Erin. Come on, Erin. Come on, Erin. Right one.
Come on, get set, get set.
Turn a little more.
Come on, Erin. Not quite there, gonna drop down again. Experience showing through here. Let's go, Erin. 70 up to the chest.
Under.
Good lift from Erin there. She's just checking the time.
Get your right hand under it, Erin. Come on.
She is going for. Come on, Erin. Come on.
All the way under. Come on. Get up. Come on. Get under.
Come on, Erin. And she called it. Good job, Erin.
That's what it's like looking at me.
And she's good start. There's a little ahead of herself, but she's going well. Must have been under 10 seconds, and now she's on that second set of stone.
Come on, Erin.
19 times all the athletes from the USA.
32 seconds.
Come on.
Good speed here.
Come on, Erin. Come on, Erin.
But she's still got a
Come on, Erin. Come on, Erin. Come on, Erin. Come on, Erin. Come on, get there. Get there. Get there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Erin.
Okay, day 2 of competition and last day of Fefor Power Week. We have 3 more events today. The stone to shoulder, stone carry race, and a max atlas stone. We have no idea what order we're doing, but those are the last 3 events. Yesterday went pretty well. I'm sitting in the lead, so obviously the competition's going well. I did a little something to my shoulder, neck. That's a problem for Dr. John next week. I don't think it'll affect much today, except maybe I don't know if I'm going to be able to shoulder to that side, and I've never really practiced shouldering heavy to my left, so that might be the only little wild card, but I think the rest of the events should be fine. So I slept in until like 11 because I'm very tired. They've been doing Highland games outside. I have been resting because I am crashing hard, but we're about to go outside for 3 more events, and then an after party tonight. Woohoo! And then maybe a hike in the morning. Yes. And then that's it. So, how was Power Weekend for you, Shannon?
Amazing. Fun. Learned stuff. Did stuff. Hey.
Yeah?
Come back next year for more.
Yeah? Do some more caber next year?
Absolutely. I'm getting better at that.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 more.
Sportsmanship there. Here comes Erin.
Come on, Erin.
Like Erin will be going for the clasp.
Let's go!
Trying to make sure she's found the position.
Got it.
Here she comes.
Let's go, Erin.
Yep, nice and down low.
That nice upright position.
Keep breathing, Erin.
If you can get lower, Erin, see that
Slow it down.
Nice, one more.
Let's go! Come on!
Don't rush it. Breathe.
That right hand shoulder.
Yes, that's good bumping. One more. One more. There it is.
Finish it, Aaron.
Just need to get that hands off it.
That was a gamble. Aaron was taking orders. I really want to get this straight, but it's a bit of a risk. But it paid off.
Sonny and Aaron embracing on that field. On the 90.
Straight into the lap and off we go.
Fast feet across the pitch. Set the stone down very, very well. Onto the 105.
15 seconds.
Onto the second stone, and still great speed as she's moving across the field. Setting the stone down. And now 107 kilogram for Erin Murray. 1 hand under, 2 hand under. Good pick.
40 seconds.
She's got 40 seconds left.
45
seconds left. And she's moving. Good pace still.
40 seconds.
This is still a good pace. Great pace by her. And the stone is in the box.
30 seconds.
Trying to attack that 123. 25 seconds left. Both Aaron and Sonny giving that stone a little hug in the end. 120 to the platform. 140 kilos now.
Let's go,
Find a new spot on the stone.
just finding a...
Come on, Aaron!
A good 100.
Lifters, athletes, friends, this has been an amazing week. We are so proud that all of you chose this place to be this week, this year with us, the 8th time. And we've had a blast, haven't we? Also, an extra round of applause for the world's strongest stone lifter, Erin Murray, and here it is.
Alright, it's about 6 a.m. Monday morning. We stayed up way too late last night, and I had many, many glasses of rosé with the girls. And now we're going on a hike. Because, oh, there's time on my face. We're going up, this is Fefor Mountain, right?
Yeah, Fefor camping.
Yeah, so I have not done the hike yet because silly me just thought I would do it Monday morning before leaving after the competition. And now I feel really bad, but we're going up the mountain at 6 a.m.
But we're doing it.
We're doing,
get it done.
but we're doing it. I just had to get dressed and start moving before my brain realized what I was doing. We made it to the top of Fefor camping. I did not pick up the rock because my body is very tired. I went to grab it and my body immediately said,
Nope.
No, we're not gonna do that today.
No.
So I touched it, and then we hiked up to the top.
All the way up.
And it's so pretty.
And we're staying down there.
It's down there somewhere.
Yeah, over there.
And
by the water.
I guess that marks the end of Power Week.
This is it.
So we're gonna go back down and have breakfast, and then pack and leave. So
that's it. Until next year.
Until next year.
Yep.
We will be back.
That's right.
That was such a great week. So,
that's awesome.
Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, my vlogging was a little bit chaotic and not very good, but I did my best. So you can at least see some of the things.
Yeah.
So.
Good stuff.